Welcome back to Vigor. It's your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. If you don't know what the JSS is, the JSS is my Discord server and also my makeshift clan. So let me run through the requirements of joining the JSS. Let me run through the requirements. There's level 1, and then there is level 2. A level 1 JSS member is just a part of the Discord. That's it. And so, the Discord link is in the description. Level 2 JSS member, there are some requirements. Number 1, you have to have at least 51% survival rate or higher. Requirement number 2, you have to have at least 2 suppressed silent weapon plans. MP5, SVU, PSS, you name it. But Jet, I have a crossbow. That's silent. Yes, it is. But here's the thing. If you have the crossbow plan, you better know how to use a crossbow. So you gotta send me a clip of you getting a kill with said crossbow. Yeah. Asterisk mark. Crossbow. And third, you have to have at least 100 encounters played. You see, here at JSS, and JSS stands for Jets Stealth Squadron, as I make the airdrop heavy because I'm not going to go for it in this encounter, as it is teams. As far as the JSS goes, we don't care about kills. Notice how I didn't say anything about you gotta have at least 500 kills. We don't care about that. Jet's Stealth Squadron is stealthy. We don't care about kills. We don't care about KPE. We don't care about none of that. We care about looting, surviving, and coming home alive. That's what we care about. And you see, that's how my videos are geared. I'm oriented to survive. But every once in a while, there comes these moments in this game where the game pisses me off and I do some very irrational things. But Jet, what do you mean by irrational? Well, I don't follow my own advice. You see? Intervene. Not watch, but intervene. Normally, I would be like, yeah, I'm going to take up an overwatch position here and watch these guys, and if one of them, makes himself a target, I'm going to, take him out. No. I'm going to go in there and see what I can do. And they're fighting right at that brown shed in front of me. H-bar-T. Bugle. Now, the guy stands still. He stands still, right? Tell me why he moves. Tell me why he moves. But now he's under pressure. But then all goes quiet. Everything stops. Everything. It's almost as if a quiet hush has fell over the entire map. Over the entire map. Now I'm watching that corner, and I'm also watching around me too. Because like I always say, gunshots attract players. I'm watching that corner. He hasn't left. He's still there. And I hear him reloading too. He's still there. And so I think to myself, what's the best way I can ambush this man? Well, it'll be a really dumb idea to walk straight up to the shed and blast him around the corner like that. It'd be a really dumb idea for her to do that. But here's the thing. He still thinks I'm there because you just heard that grenade go off. Perfect. Let him be scared. Let him think I'm still there. He just knew that he got shot from that direction. He didn't see me there. How do I know he didn't see me there? Because he didn't turn and look my way. You see, here's the thing. Here's some, how can I put this? Vigor iceberg material, right? When you don't have a weapon in your hands, you only turn your head. But when you do have a weapon in your hands, you turn your entire body. As that guy was moving around the shed, he had a weapon in his hands, and his back was toward me the entire time. He didn't see me. He just knew he got shot from that direction. And so he really does not know if I'm there or not. And that works out completely in my favor. Completely in my favor. But look, we're not the only ones in this encounter. And by the way, I did bring body armor because a previous encounter before this one, I got killed by somebody who had on body armor, even though I got a jump on them. Shot them 6 times, and when they killed me, because 4 hits took up body armor, they had 10% health left. And so if you can't beat them, join them. Now you see here, I'm just checking my corners, make sure I'm not being followed. And as I peep around this corner, he's right there. And I try to make it clean. But this guy freaking moves. Am I going to say that I got him because I aimed well? No. I got him because I had on body armor. That's the only reason why I got him. If I didn't have on body armor, I would be dead right now. And so, that's it. Right? Right? There are teams in this encounter, and it's duos. And I noticed a detector behind me. I might need to use that. And I'm real hesitant about crossing this open field right here. And so, instead of doing that, let me walk back here to the detector and see if there's anybody nearby. I could use a PSD, but why would I do that when I can just go right here? Moving around, don't get shot at. Cool. Go here, go prone. Look at that. 2 people. Behind the comm station, behind the container. Okay, cool. So, I guess I'm gonna loot this body. Right? And so, SG-1. Okay, I'm gonna take everything, you know, keep it moving. And open this door and find literally 2 corpses right next to each other. And developers, explain yourself. Explain yourself. Why can't I loot? Look at this. Look at how close these guys are. So you mean to tell me I couldn't loot that container in a previous video, but I can loot these 2 guys because they're literally right on top of each other? Or their boxes are right on top of each other? Come on now, what kind of sense does that make? If you're going to have bugs, at least let the bugs be consistent. But then again, I'm just kind of mad right now. I'm sorry for saying that. And so, I get the presence of mind, to reload indoors, right? Because I don't want to reload outside. That gives away my position. And I'm thinking about getting that container. Thinking about it. And I'm also looking back that way, just in case that duo comes down after they heard all the gunshots and be like, I wonder what's left. And I don't blame them if they do that. That's actually a good tactic. If you get it, you got it. Right? The map is big for a reason. The map is big so you can loot it. It doesn't matter if you get there first or not. And you see, I'm just watching that container and nobody comes. And yet again, here comes Santa Claus. Hey, yo, bring back the C-130. Bring back the freaking C-130 cargo plane, please. Alright. So again, I'm watching that container. Don't see anybody heading down toward it. And so I'm going to use the detector once again, because it is off cooldown, given those guys can be anywhere. But if they're going to shoot at me, I got 2 guns ready for them. So let's go. Go prone and check. Yeah, they're making a beeline out of here. But here's the interesting thing. They had an exit right there in front of them. So why are they heading down toward that exit? And yes, trade up opportunity. M82 rifle. Let's go. And with a bag full, delete the H-bar-T ammunition as I don't need it. With a bag somewhat full of stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave. Yes, the airdrop is right there. Yes, I could get it, but I mean, what's the point? Because I already have like 104 of those things waiting for me at my house. You don't need to stay any longer. You're not obligated to stay for the entire encounter. If you want to leave, then leave. Then just leave. Nothing's obligating you to stay. It's completely fine. It's completely fine. And there you go. This encounter was quick and very dirty. If it was clean, then I would have had one headshot. But maybe the guy that I killed those two guys inside that house. So maybe it was good that I missed my shots, because if not, then that duo would have been alive and probably they would have killed me. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You never know. And so that's that encounter on Sagbruk. Yes, it was hella quick. Hella quick. But that's just a small ounce of how dangerous the people, this game, can be. If you want to see more encounters like that, check out my Vigor playlist and you'll see some videos with the word nutshell in them. Like Fiel Cunton in a nutshell, Battery Draug in a nutshell, Sagbruk in a nutshell. Check out those videos and you'll see what I mean. But like I said, this encounter was very quick and very dirty. And that duo didn't want to have anything to do with it. They just, spawned in, got their stuff, and they left. And look, that is completely fine. There is no one way to play this game. There's no one way. And I'm proving that right now. And so, hope you enjoyed this episode. And I'll catch you in the next one. Until next time, peace.